slave am I. Is it not monstrous that this player here, but in a fiction, in a dream of passion, could force his soul so to his own conceit, that from her working all his visage wanned, tears in his eyes, distraction in his aspect, a broken voice, and his whole function suiting in form to his conceit, and all for nothing. For Hecuba, what's Hecuba to him or he to Hecuba that he should weep for her? What would he do had he the motive and cue for passion that I have? He would drown the stage in tears, and cleave the general ear with such horrid speech, make mad the guilty, appall the free, confound the ignorant, and amaze indeed the very faculties of eyes and ears. And yet I, a muddy, meddled rascal, peak like John of Dreams, unpregnant of my cause, and can say nothing, no, not for a king, upon whose dear life a damned defeat was made. Am I a coward? Who calls me villain? Breaks my pate across, plucks out my beard and blows it in my face, tweaks me by the nose, gives me the line the throat as deep as to the lungs. Ah! Who does me this? Zounds, but I should take it, for it cannot be but I am pigeon-livered and lack gall to make oppression bitter. Or ere this, I should have fatted all the region kites with the slaves, awful, bloody, bawdy villain, remorseless, lecherous, treacherous, kindless villain! Oh, vengeance! This is most brave, that I, the son of a dear father murdered, prompted to my revenge by heaven and hell, must, like a whore, unpack my heart with words, and fall a-cursing like a very drab, a scullion, fire, foul, about my brains! I have heard that guilty creatures sitting at a play have by the very cunning of the scene been struck so to the soul, that presently they have proclaimed their malefactions. For murder, though it hath no tongue, will speak with most miraculous organ. I'll have these players play something like the murder of my father before mine uncle. I'll observe his looks, I'll tempt him to the quick, and if he but blench, I know my course. The spirit that I have seen may be the devil, and the devil hath the power to assume a pleasing shape, yea, and perhaps out of my weakness and my melancholy, as he is very potent with such spirits, abuses me to damn me. I'll have grounds more relative than this. The play's the thing, wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.